had a moment to think about it. I think I'm going to try and grab some of those handgun parts so that when I get back to the desert, we can see about building a better handgun. Oh, I don't think for a level 6 I need more than 17. No, I will need 18. I know I've got some, but we'll take some legendary parts. I don't want to jinx it, but there's a good chance I'll get the 3 books I need fairly soon, so I will need a lot of those. And how am I doing here for leather? I think I've got more leather there than I do here. I'm pretty sure I've got more clay soil here than I do there. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Don't sell these things. That's just going to take forever. I have very little iron and very little iron. And no crucible here. Oh my. Well, what's it take to make a crucible? Forged iron, mechanical parts, and oil and clay. We have the oil, for sure. We have some forged iron. Definitely have the mechanical parts. We would need 50 forged iron. I can make 38. Alright. But if I do that, and take that, I might be able to get enough to make some more forged iron. It takes 12 per. Yeah, it's going to be really close. Anything I can scrap? Could scrap this hunting knife. Absolutely don't need that. That's going to get me 60. It's enough for 6 forged iron right there. About equipment. Mm-hmm. 30 more, and I need all the clay soil. 900. Should be fine. Yeah, of course I want a crucible here. Why wouldn't I want a crucible here? There we go. So in a minute or so I'll have enough. And no skill points available. Still the same 5 books completed. These are some of the best ones to have. Okay, well. Number 7 in this group would be nice to have as well. Or more. equipping that crucible, put all the rest of the stuff back. Okay. I think we're getting ready here. We've got 2. Oh, look at that. It's amazing. Food was such a problem. It was such a problem. And now it's not really. Yeah, you can see you don't have the little crucible thingy there, but you do have the bellows. And it's just never really looked at it. I mean, this is obvious. You got the grill and you've got the pot. Just never really looked at the other thing before. Okay. Oh, I suppose maybe while I'm here, I can this I'm going to keep and put on my vehicle, but I think the rest of this I'm going to put in here. And then munitions. We've got a landmine now. A single landmine is probably not that useful. It's just an unfortunate sound. Alright. I don't see anything that's super important. I'll probably be selling that. I'm definitely going to sell this.
Trader Wreck is open for business. Buy wrecked or get wrecked.
Don't think we have an athletic outfit, but we'll double check. I do have an athletic outfit, but not one to sell. I need those parts. Okay. We're gonna go sell things. I'm gonna wear our selling things hat.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
What is this? That's worth 118. Those are worth 47 apiece or total? Well, it doesn't matter. The schematic's worth the most. Alright.
Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it. Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me. Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Does he have anything that I need / want? He has a lot of automatic weapons handbooks. Handgun magazine. Could get a couple of those. Yeah, no, not really. It's got a silencer mod. Can I make silencer mods yet?
That's all you're gonna buy?
Well, it is what it is. Alright, so let's go back to being a master rogue. We will return to the trader. Turn that in. Maybe we'll stop and get some oil shale on the way. Maybe we'll stop and fuel our bike up. Alright. This needs to go up here. There's a snake in the
Incoming
grass.
enemies, prepare for conflict.
7 Days to Die. The story of being stalked endlessly by a snake throughout the wasteland. Also, there are zombies. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to come over one of these blind hills and it's going to be the Grand Canyon on the other side. Oh, nope, can't do it. I was thinking it could just go straight to the snow base, but I can't do that because I don't have all the stuff that I need. Off we go. We'll head out. Oof. Alright. Head back, turn this in. Gather up all the stuff and head out to start making the snow base. I think I have enough stuff in the mission box. Should be alright. Do you see how I hit that tree? It was quite
Master,
a
we
feat
are
of
not
accuracy.
alone.
I mean, I could have easily missed it one side or the other if I wasn't so good at aiming. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, alright. Sorry, sir. He's probably just on his way to work. Okay, over the mountain we go. Yeehaw! Come on, you can do it. Here we go. What the boys didn't know. They moved that bridge last week. Uh-oh. I don't even know what that is. Some sort of a camp? Might be worth a look. How dangerous could it be? That was fairly dangerous, I suppose. Look, cloth and wood and all kind of stuff. I'm sure there's nothing untoward in that tent.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Got any ferals? Oh yeah. Sure, I'll take seeds. What are you doing? This thing has a treasure chest or a loot box in it, I should say. Be nice if I could come back every time with a full stack of cloth. That'd be great. Get that bone and... My lord. Sure. Eh. Scrap that. Okay. Any useful? Yeah, of course. You take that.
Master, we are not alone.
Well, yeah. You alright there, buddy? Even for a zombie, your actions don't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, a few more rocks. Okay, come over here. Well, that's nice. Alright, so, yeah, just, I guess, everything that I won't sell. I'll sell the hell out of these things. Assassin's gloves. Alright. That. Alright, well. I suppose I've dawdled long enough. For those of you who maybe want to watch this as it happens, there is I have a
My senses have picked up
Twitch
something.
No Death server. This is called No Death server on Twitch. I think you have to do something like verify or whatever to be allowed to put links in the comments, and so I'll try to do that here pretty soon. Do some verification and put the Twitch in there. But right now, as you can tell, see, I only have like about an hour a day, 4 days a week set up for doing Twitch streaming, so obviously I'm doing a lot more with this first run. I'm just trying to get, you know, a full run in. See how long I can. Oh Lord, it is gonna be a blood moon. Okay, well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm gathering resources. It'll give me something to start at the very least. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Where are we going to spend said blood moon, I guess, maybe is the question. I think I'm mostly interested in possibly trying to maybe I spend it not in the potential storm land, and I spend it in the over here in this place. Go stronghold a building out there. You do some work here, and then I go strong handle, hold a building out there, and spend the night out there. That way I don't have to worry about the storm. I'm still relatively close to. It'll be useful. And then I survive. What was wrong with that shot? Is that a horde? Nah, it can't be a horde. Too few zombies. Okay, medical. Yeah. I need, hello, still need a crap ton of oil shale. $19.20. $19.80. All right. Let's get moving. Let's head out there and dump some stuff, set up our oil shale to get some more stacks of gas. Then we'll head out to that place out in the south and set up a blood moon location for the evening. Look at that. That drainage ditch is full of water. In Darkness Falls, like, standing water is your friend. You need it to survive in this reality. Everything comes from dew collectors and scabbing. Nothing in there. Well, you know, I don't have a great deal of stuff. I think I can... Whoa, wait a minute. I have a great deal of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Well, now what? Now we start. Stack of oil cans, and that will take 10 minutes, 25 seconds. There we go. Mix. Then proceed to go to manufactured, where I will put down the manufactured things that I have, which it doesn't appear that I have more than 2. The rest is a lot of raw and some farm stuff, some food stuff, some medical stuff, mods, parts. That is a mod, not a part. Food stuff, food stuff, food stuff, food stuff. So got some munitions. Okay. Medical's broken. Medical. Pantry puts all that stuff there. Farm puts this. Dude, that is not. That's armor, not farmer. I should know the difference. Mods. Nope, not mods. Alright, ammunition's over here. Perfect. Go sell this stuff, turn in the thingy with the stuff in the thing. Bring all this stuff back. Munitions. And we got what? Raw manufactured. Parts and ammo. Raw. And parts. And manufactured. And ammunition. I'm gonna take these. Flaming. I don't need crossbow bolts at all. Exploding or otherwise. But I have exploding arrows. Blood moon stuff. Yeah, I could throw some pipe bombs, I suppose, but alright, we're done with all this. Scrapping the concept of going into build a base, obviously. We don't have time for that for the blood moon.
Good. Well, now you can strut sitting down. Good job.
Oof. I don't have another shot, so I'll take this one. You have any jobs? Fetch clear, fetch clear. Do you have any fetches? No fetches. Yeah, just having problems. Using my fingers. Inventory,
Machines
please.
that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
It sounds like you kind of only got part of that in there. Anything else that you have that I need? Solar cells, the wrong side. No armor ups. I could get a water filtration system, but that would be all my money. High powered ammo is not that expensive. Batter up? No. Waste some treasure I already have? No. Ooh, there's a solar cell, level 6.
You can't beat that with a stick.
No. You beat a solar cell, you're gonna break it. Ooh, 2 of the armor ups I need. Where? You. Back to the
I got
inventory.
vehicles so shiny they'll blind you in the noonday sun.
Will
Thank
they?
you very much.
Okay, and then wear this. Alright. Heard something out here. Beating on the wall here. Anything else? Anyone else with a comment? No. Okay. How will I spend my day? I will spend my day going here and scavving. I will scav all the things that I can scav. There were no missions, so we're not gonna have to worry about that. We're just gonna scav the scavity scav out of everything. I still have a new base set, so let me make go be useful my default waypoint here. And away we go. Nice. If we fall into this chasm, we are going to have to either dig a ramp out, build a ramp out, pick up the motorcycle, which is the most likely option as long as it's not full of stuff. Pick up the motorcycle and carry it out on like a nerd pole or something. So I try to be very careful.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
And here's the catch here is that you got a little poke of green here. Then briefly back into the desert. Ugh. It's better. I don't really need letter brass right now. Anything. Gunpowder. Hope that counts. Gotta kill a lot of chickens. You guys ever hear of a cartoon named Super Chicken? Which I never understood. Because you can have both soup and a chicken. In fact, you can have soup made out of a chicken. I don't get why there'd have to be some kind of dilemma. Well, I see a dog. House. Dog house. It says beware of dog, but what I don't see is a dog. So maybe there's a dog in here, or maybe it spawns in here, I don't know.
Master, we are not alone.
Man. You'd think I'd be better at this. For as long as I've lived, you'd think, man, if you acted like that on day 3, you would have been dead. This is it. Yeah, buddy. Okay. My lord. I'd say that was a good quality scav right there, wouldn't you? That was like perfect. A perfect scav. If such a thing exists. All right. These are things I'm going to sell. I don't think I'm gonna. Well, farmer boots. These farmer boots. These farmer boots can go to another location. Level 4 scav gloves, I think, is better. Well, I'm wearing not scav gloves. I'm wearing rogue gloves. Okay. This is the town. I need to find a building. And I need to stronghold that building. It has to be stone or brick at the bottom. It has to be able to withstand a blood moon. I see a lot of nope here. Lots of nope. That looks brick. What is that thing? This here is where I just was. It's called the Dead Rooster. Oh, that sounds promising. What have we got in terms of ways up? We've got a ladder in the back, but it's not a very effective way up. I suppose they could try to get up there, but if I can't get up there, I'm thinking they can't either. Okay, so we are now down to internal ways up. Oh my lord, I hate that little freaking drone. Stop doing that. Well, here we are. I have a feeling there's going to be more than just that on the roof. Yeah. Is that another foot? Not so far. Okay. Don't see any ways up. Gotta check these things for ropes. Looks like whatever's going on there. Cockfighting or whatever. Yeah. A little bit of cash. Alright, I don't see any ropes. Looks like they might be able to run all the way up here. And I don't see a dog. Well, again, didn't see any enemies a second ago. And then all of a sudden there was a dog there. I mean, I definitely hear things. I should probably clear the whole building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. All right. A couple of those guys are down. That's a DB, not a zombie. This Dead Rooster is a 1 star. 1 star. It's not Yelp rating. It's a 1 skull. Tier 1. Okay, well. Oh, wasting. Waste good. Cobblestones on that. Any more than I just did. Alright. To me, it looks like we have strongholded this roof relatively well. Now let's go see about chickens over there. Those the only 2 chickens? Oh, is there a downstairs? I hear a noise.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Alright. Did I just get charged by a chicken? Well, that's new. That chicken's making a freaking break for it. Did you see this? Are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is crazy. All right. All right. There another one made a break for it. Took 2 hits. Go. Oh, hello. All right. I don't want that. Seeds. Yay. Alright, back to this. Yeah, things like seeds and food and meat, I guess. Oh Lord, we're all placed in there. It's all this is okay, and then now we're going to really get into it here and see if there's some other zombies in here.
My senses have picked up something.
More zombies over here, maybe? Nope. Yeah, okay. Cleaned out the back. Back's been cleaned out. Oh my lord, there's still another chicken. That's all the... So a crap ton of cookbooks. Not certain any of this is going to be here. Oh, I have to repair it before picking it up. I'm not going to... Well, I might do that. Depending on what it takes to repair. Alright, you. Where are you? Alright. More medical stuff, any other medical stuff? No. And my... Oh, you know what? I got you extra space for a reason. No, I'm going to sell that my first opportunity. I won't be selling these things though. Okay, so I got one row of stuff I'm going to sell. Looks like... Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, my Lord. Can I get any more cookbooks? I really need cookbooks. Okay. Alright. Scrap all that, and then you, Roboterson. Yeah. Okay. This is this. I bet if I were to take these stairs out, I can keep them all on the lower floors. Oh, these stairs are pretty tough. Let's see what we can do. Is it all just going to be... It's going to be 2 blocks. Hopefully they won't be able to beat away up here, but... Isn't that nice? Stronghold this. Could put landmines down here. You know. Provided I had landmines. I think I have 1 landmine, so... Could make more, I suppose, if I got or made some more gunpowder. I wonder what my gunpowder creation situation is. That's the first rumblings of the blood moon, I'm sure of it. Gosh, I'm so tired. Now, this here is got to be, what, half of the size of a block? Being that, you know, you probably could fit 2 stairs together. Make a whole block, but it's still 5,000 hit points. Empyrean does this thing that changes based upon how much of the volume of the block you use for the hit points. That'd be a good thing for the fun pimps to do. Do you hear me, fun pimps? They're not listening. All right. We're going to call this good. I can jump up there, but I have parkour. So my suspicion is they can't. And then we would have to take out 2 because we'd do no good. We'd take the overhang off of this. So I think we're good to go. And so now it's just a matter of trying to determine what I'm gonna do. What do I want to scav while I'm waiting? Oh, this was a good choice. Gonna be fiery zombies over here. Where are you fiery zombies at? Oh look, I can hear it. Oh Lord.
Master, we are not alone.
There's another one. Where's he going? Where are you going, buddy? He's done. Are they all feral? Oh, this one's feral and irradiated. I am 100% certain I have a... Oh, Lord. 100% certain I have a priest outfit that is a tier 4 priest outfit. 100% certain. What's in here? Anything? Well. Well, I want that guy. Can't tell if I got that guy or not. It seems like I did because he stopped beating on the door for a second. That said, not sure. Oh, door's gone. I didn't just, like, wing him. It looks like I got him.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
That was less chaotic than it seemed. That was less me being, like, me panicking or whatever than it may have seemed. It may have seemed like I was really just trying to get him in the center of my... Well, really? There's not, like... No actual treasure, just that one box. Okay. I was relatively ready to switch to my SMG, but I just didn't think it was that urgent, I guess. Okay. Well, this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell this. Not selling that. Not selling that. These are all seeds. And that fills it up. And then I'm just left with all this. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sell that too. Eh. Alright, well, I guess I had better not get... Hello? I guess I'd better not get... very much in drops. Not that that's usually a problem. Okay, what am I going to do? Up onto the roof. And then we'll come over here and finish clearing this out. Okay. And the reason that we are going to fill these in is because you can accidentally hit E and pick them up while you're standing on them, or you could be standing there and something could hit it with a ranged attack and that will drop you into the midst of the zombies. You could get trapped on your way trying to get out to your bike and you could perish. Right. So now we have a broken ladder, which you have a really hard time getting to at the bottom level of it. There's an open rung on it, and even if they should get all the way to the top, they'll futz around here for a bit, and I can end them. I think I'm not going to end the stream and video before the blood moon. I think I'm just going to let it run into the blood moon, and then we'll end it after that. Oh, Lord. Whew. We've got plenty of ammunition. We've got a seemingly reasonable building here. I'm gonna say backup will be that bowling alley. Try to get up to the roof of the bowling alley. I don't know if there's ways up to the top of that bowling alley, if there's Zeds already up there or whatever. So I'm hoping this building holds. Well, we'll see. It should hold. It'll be fine. I still don't have an impact driver. Is this where I have my parts? No, it's on my bike, and I'm not going back. Turns out I already have 2 pumpkins, so it's all right. All right. Here we go. Blood Moon. Number... Blood Moon number 6. It's all chicks. It finally happened. It finally happened. A horde of chicks is after my body. Guys, it's happening.
My senses have picked up something.
Well, that one's wearing a full body condom, but you know what? In today's age of dating, I'll take it. That might be a dude with long hair, but once again, in today's age of dating. All right. Here we are. I'm not really going to be able, I don't think, to kill too many of them. They keep doing things like that, it might work out. What about these flaming arrows? Do they set each other on fire? Like, is that zombie gonna set another zombie on fire? Are they just gonna burn for a minute? Ah ha 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 ha.
I've got a
Burn.
bad feeling about this.
Bad feeling about this. Not after your brains, robot. Oh. No, I can't do him dirty like that. Yeah. Just gonna end him. But this guy, what are you? Oh, he's a white. Oh. It's fun. Fun to set him on fire, but really? How about that? Keep setting him on fire. Be nice if they set each other on fire. You know? That'd be nice. I am sure that they would set me on fire. Were I to... This also eliminates all the doubt of, like, did I hit that zombie?
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, you missed. What are you doing? Oh, you dodged that thing? Oh, Lord. Got ourselves an orange one. My goodness. He's a dodgy little jerk, isn't he?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, there's that guy again. Today I just kind of weapons free from the beginning. Really? But I set her on fire a while ago and she's still fine? This guy should probably... Oh. Yeah. we go. Every once in a
Incoming
while,
enemies.
I'll look
Prepare
up
for
and see
conflict.
like the bottom of my drone and think there's something on the roof with me. Alright, he's dead. Well, what's the bird? Is that a drop? I got it. Maybe a drop. Might be a drop. Also fun.
My senses have picked up something.
Horribly impractical, but also fun. I'm really concerned about hitting the edge here with the explosives. They probably do a lot more damage to me than they do to the zombies, or, you know. Zombies have thousands of hit points and I have 176. I wonder if they busted out onto the lower roof there. Or if I have to... if I have to jump down there to give them a hint that they could... I also don't know if they made it to the second level. I'm guessing they didn't, but that's a guess. Yeah, no safety catch on that side. I should be careful. Looks like
I've got a bad feeling about this.
they've all moved indoors. Ah, except for that guy. Hello. Several headshots. Andy's on fire. They appear to be headshots. Yeah, if I shoot any higher, I miss. Come on, burn to death. Burn, baby. There we go. Knocked around my drop so I can finally see it. Oh. I swore that being
Incoming
on
enemies.
fire
Prepare
was
for conflict.
communicable. Maybe that was Darkness Falls. Ah, look at her go. Did they get to the second floor? Like, you know, if I really want to know, I suppose I could do something like this. And then I can look around and say, doesn't look like it. Not that you can see any zombies, but I don't see any on the second floor.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's like it's raining fire and arrows out here. Oh, Lord. One more. Alright. Exploding arrows would be fun, but... quit that. Well, that was fun. Just kind of blew apart a few zombies there. Alright. Let's put them back to steel. And lest we forget and use them in close quarters or in an attempt to be stealthy.
My senses have picked up something.
Your senses picked up something, huh? Alright, Counselor Troy, what have you noticed? Do you sense great anger and hunger coming from the zombies? Start getting perception mastery or infiltrator. Infiltrator is going to likely save your life, so yeah. I'm focusing this build, obviously, entirely on saving my life. Other stuff's cool, but it's not really the purpose here. Just a little too late.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Ooh, yay. I think that was just a regular old walker zombie. There he goes. Zombie slaying. Well.
My senses have picked up something.
I hear a lot of zombies. Oh, are they smacking underneath me? Well, that's less than ideal. Uh-oh. Yay. SMG quality 6. Nope. I'll take this. Okay, what? It should be. If I am able to make SMGs quality 6. Oh, no, there's a whole other, yeah, there's more stuff to go. Okay. All right, and then I don't need to carry. All right, we'll try this. You, stop. I want to talk to the robotic drone. Yes, storage. Okay. Take everything I can take, and then what am I going to put in here? My exploding arrows have to go in here someplace. No, they don't. What are you talking about? Something I was going to sell has disappeared, either because I've accidentally moved it or, yeah, something along those lines. Okay. I don't see any seeds in here. We're going to try and figure this out. What can I take? Oh, I took quite a bit of things. All right. That goes back. And now we have seeds. Seeds. What else? Like that's all. That's all stuff that I can pick up along the way. Like I could pick up that and that. I suppose I could pick up seeds too. So all the foodstuffs, most of the foodstuffs going there. Okay, and then here. We'll put beer. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we'll head in here and make sure that we don't leave anything behind. Shotgun shells and glue. No. No. Yes. All right. Beer. I just push beer. That's. Okay, I guess. Alright. I succeeded. I lived. And now, I'm going to give us a little shot at the inventory, my lord. And thank you for not watching.